Hello dear students, welcome to Royal Palace PU College online classes. Dear students, in this particular session, okay, we shall continue with our exercise that we were discussing in the previous class here. Okay students, in the previous session we were discussing about the mathematical induction and the related exercise problems. Today we shall continue with the problems related to this particular thing, that is mathematical induction. Okay dear students, so now first of all, the very first beginning, everything is same here, mathematical induction, just we require to follow the steps here. Let us take the given problem as a statement P of n, okay, P of n, that is nothing but 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube plus so on till that is n cube is equal to n square into n plus 1 whole square divided by 4. Okay, this is one part. Next we shall take about the basic step. Now what we have in this particular basic step, that we shall observe. Okay dear students, basic step ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ? So here we have to prove that P of n is true for n is equal to 1, that is we shall take the LHS. Now LHS what we have, that is 1 cube, that is nothing but 1. Similarly RHS equal to put n is equal to 1 here in RHS. So what we get here, that is 1 cube, okay, sorry, it is 1 square into 1 plus 1 square divided by 4. That is nothing but here 1 square is 1, 2 square will be 4 divided by 4, 1 into 4 divided by 4, the value will be 1, and that itself is your RHS. So therefore dear students, so what we have is LHS part equal to what we get here, RHS part, LHS part equal to RHS part we get. Therefore what we can conclude is, therefore P of n is a true for n is equal to 1 here. Therefore P of n is true for n is equal to 1. One thing. Next we shall start the next step, that is induction step. Now what we have here, okay, induction step, what we get here. So first of all we have to assume that P of n is true for, okay, assume P of n is true for n is equal to k, okay, true for n is equal to k. That means first of all wherever, okay, n is there, you put the value as k here. That means here 1 cube, 2 cube plus so on till plus k cube is equal to k square into k plus 1 whole square divided by 4. Okay, after taking this we require to prove, okay, required to show that, okay, P of n is true for n is equal to k plus 1. Show that P of n, okay, is true for n is equal to, students, k plus 1 here. Very simple concept. That means here, okay, now what we require to add on both the side of this particular P of k here. After this k cube, which term will come? That is after this k cube, that is k plus 1 whole cube will come. That particular term I have to add on both the sides. ಈ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ k ಜಾಗದ k plus 1 ಹಾಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡು. ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ k ಇದೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ, ಓಕೆ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ add k plus 1 whole cube on both sides of 1 here, on both the sides of 1. Okay, fine. That is we shall take it as equation number 1. That means here we are having here 1 cube, 2 cube plus so on till plus k cube plus k plus 1 whole cube, okay, which is equal to what we get here, that is k square into k plus 1 whole square divided by 4, okay, plus k plus 1 whole cube. Okay, now here we will, okay, that is nothing but here RHS, I will take the LCM, that is k square into k plus 1 whole square plus 4 into k plus 1 whole cube divided by 4. Now dear students, among these two terms, can I take here k plus 1 whole square common here? That is k plus 1 whole square if I take common, what is the remaining part then? That is nothing but here, okay, k square, okay, k square plus 4 into k plus 1 here, 4 into k plus 1 whole divided by 4 I will get here. Now here what actually we require here is wherever n is there, in the place of that n, what we require? K plus 1, okay, that is k plus 1 plus 1, that is k plus 2 whole square. Now here similarly we can have here, that is a k plus 1 whole square into k plus k square plus 4k plus 4. That in turn that is nothing but k plus 2 whole square, dear students. So I can write as k plus 1 whole square into k plus 2 whole square divided by 4. So here this term I can write as that is k plus 1 whole square into bracket k plus 1 whole square divided by 4. Now here we can observe that we have to show that we require to show that p of n is true for n is equal to k plus 1. That means here n is there, in the place of n what I got? K plus 1. N means k plus 1 whole square, it is divided by 4 I got. So therefore what we can here conclude is, therefore p of n is a true for n is equal to k plus 1, or just simply you can tell p of k plus 1 is true whenever p of k is true, whenever equation 1 is true. So therefore the last step will be conclusion. Okay dear students, now what is the conclusion? It is very simple, that is nothing but here, therefore p of n is true for all n belongs to natural number. Okay, true for all n belongs to natural numbers. That is nothing but our required very simple answer here. Okay dear students, now before going to the next problem, please pause the video to note it down. Okay dear students, now let us move on to the next problem. The next problem is also very simple. It is 1 into 2 into 3, 2 into 3 into 4, plus 3 into 4 into 5, so until n into n plus 1, n plus 2 equal to this whole thing. Now how we require to solve it? Okay, the problem is very simple. So before going to the problem, let p of n is equal to the whole problem, 1 into 2 into 3. Here it is not point, remember it is not point, it is into here. Then plus 2 into 3 into 4, plus 3 into 4 into 5, plus so on till plus n into n plus 1 into n plus 2, okay, which is equal to what we get is n into n plus 1 into n plus 2 into n plus 3 whole divided by 4 here, whole divided by 4 here. Next here we can solve it. How we require to solve it? Now here we can observe that, okay, the basic step. What is the basic step? Basic step. So basic steps tell that we have to show that p of n is true for n is equal to 1. So let us take the LHS part. LHS part is 1 into 2 into 3, that is 3 to the 6, 6 into 1, that is 6. Similarly the RHS. RHS here put n is equal to 1 in RHS. That is nothing but here 1 into 1 plus 1, 1 plus 2, okay, 1 plus 3 whole divided by 4 here. We can observe that 3 plus 1 4 here, 1 into 2, okay, 2 plus 1 3, then here 3 plus 1 4 divided by 4, 4 get eliminates, 3 into 2 that is nothing but here 6 only. So what we get here? LHS and equal to RHS. That implies here LHS equal to what we have, that is RHS. Therefore I can tell that p of n is true for n is equal to 1, or just simply I can tell p of 1 is true ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬಹುದು. Next thing is induction step here. Induction step. Now what we have in this induction step? First step is assume. What we have to assume? Assume that this p of n is true for n is equal to k. Okay, that is assume that p of n is true for n is equal to k here. That means here in this whole thing, wherever n is there, I will put k here. That is p of k 1 into 2 into 3 plus 2 into 3 into 4 plus so on into k plus 1 into k plus 2 into what we have, that is k plus 2, okay, k plus 2 equal to k into k plus 1 into k plus 2 into k plus 3. Okay dear students, whole divided by we are having the term is 4 here. This is one thing. Next afterwards we require to prove, okay, we require to show that, okay, p of n is true for, that is p of n is true for n is equal to k plus 1, true for n is equal to k plus 1 here. That means what we get here dear students, that is, so here we require to add some values here. What values we require to add? Wherever k term is there, in this LHS part, the last term, in the place of k, add k plus 1, k plus 1, k plus 1 here. So what we get here, that is add k plus 1, okay. Then k plus 1 plus 1 here we are having the second term. Then at last we are having k plus 1 plus 2, which is equal to, okay, which is equal to k plus 1, k plus 2 into k plus 3, okay, the k plus 2 into k plus 3 on both the side of 1, on both sides of 1 here, okay. And I will take this equation as 1 here, and I will take this equation as 1. Now add it, that is 1 into 2 into 3 plus 2 into 3 into 4, so on till plus k into k plus 1 into k plus 2 plus of k plus 1, okay dear students, that is nothing but k plus 2 into k plus 3, which is equal to, the RHS part is, I will write down as it is, that is k into k plus 1, k plus 2, k plus 3 here, whole divided by 4, okay, plus of what we require to add this whole thing, that is k plus 1, okay, k plus 2 into k plus 3 here. Now you can take the LCM, 4 into this whole thing, what we get, which is equal to k into k plus 1, k plus 2, k plus 3 plus 4 into k plus 1, k plus 2 and k plus 3 here, whole divided by what we have students here, 4. Now here what things I can take common among these two, that is k plus 1, k plus 2, k plus 3, I can take common here. So what we get here, that is k plus 1 students, k plus 2 into k plus 3 here, into bracket here, what is the remaining part here, the LHS, that is k here, and among here we are having 4 here, whole divided by what we get, 4 here. That in turn it is nothing but here, wherever n is there, we got here k plus 1. In the plus of n, we got k plus 1. N plus 1 means here k plus 1 plus 1, that is k plus 2. N plus 2 means k plus 1 plus 2, k plus 3, k plus 1 plus 3 here. That is what we got here. So therefore I will rewrite it k plus 1, okay, then k plus 1 plus 1 here, then k plus 1 plus 2 here, then we have k plus, okay students, what we have, that is k plus 1, okay, plus 3 whole divided by, that is nothing but here 4, whole divided by 4, and in turn that is nothing but our required result here. Very very simple example, that is whole divided by 4. Now here that is one thing. Now here what means, what we got here, wherever n is there, in the place of n what we got here, k plus 1. That means we had shown that P of n is true for n is equal to k plus 1. Therefore P of n is true for n is equal to k plus 1. At last the conclusion step here. What is this conclusion? Conclusion is, therefore P of n is true for, P of n is true for all n belongs to what it is, natural numbers, for n belongs to natural numbers. Dear students, that is nothing but our required result related to this particular problem. In the examination, the basic step will be asked for 1 marks. The induction step here, for this assume that you will having 1 marks and remaining 2 to 3 marks for this particular step here. That is the main induction step, proving that P of n is true for n is equal to k plus 1. Okay dear students, so now before going to the next problem, please pause the video to note it down. Okay dear students, now let us begin with the next problem. This problem is also very important, asked in a question paper for 5 marks here. Dear students, what we have in this particular problem here, that we shall observe. Now here let us take this whole problem as P of n, okay. Let P of n, that is nothing but our statement, 1 divided by 1 into 4, 1 divided by 4 into 7 plus 1 divided by, okay, 3n plus 1 into students 3n minus 2 equal to n divided by 3n plus 1 here, okay, that is our statement. Now let us begin with our basic step. So now what we have in this basic step, we have to prove that P of n is true for n is equal to 1 here, okay. We require to prove that P of 1 is true. ಅಂದರೆ ಅರ್ಥೇನು ಈ n ಜಾಗದಾಗ 1 ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ LHS equal to RHS ಬರಬೇಕು. n is equal to 1 ಅಂದರೆ LHS ಒಳಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಓಕೆ, so that is nothing but here LHS which is equal to 1 into 4 which is equal to 1 by 4. Similarly RHS equal to what we get here, put n is equal to 1 in RHS. What we get here, that is which is equal to 1 divided by 3 into 1 plus 1, that is nothing but 1 divided by 4. So dear students, what we get, that implies here LHS equal to what we have, RHS. Therefore P of 1 is true. Okay dear students, P of 1 is true here. One thing, the next step comes is induction step here. Very very simple induction step. Now what we have in this induction step here, that we shall observe. Okay, assume P of n is true for n is equal to k here. That means what we have to take here, in the place of n, okay, we have to take k here. That is nothing but 1 divided by 1 into 4 plus 1 divided by 4 into 7 plus so on till 1 divided by 3k plus 1 into 3k plus 2 here, 3k minus 2 here. Dear students, it is nothing but 3k minus 2 which is equal to k divided by 3k plus 1. Okay, here we require to show that, and what you require to prove, we require to prove P of n is true for n is equal to k plus 1. So here what we require to add on both the side, we have to add here in the place of only this k, I have to add here k plus 1 on both the side. That is add 1 divided by what we have here dear students, that is 3 into k plus 1. Okay, then here plus 1 into 3 into k plus 1, okay, minus 2 on which is equal to what we have here, 1 divided by 3k dear students plus 3 plus 1, that is 4 here. Similarly 3 into k plus 3 minus 2, that is plus 1 on both sides of our RHS of equation 1. Okay, and we shall take this as equation number 1 here. Very very simple problem here. Now what is the next step what we have, that is, so now here that is nothing but 1 divided by 1 into 4 plus 1 divided by 4 into 7 plus 1 divided by, that is nothing but here 3k plus 1 into 3k minus 2 plus of 1 divided by 3k plus 4 into 3k plus 1 here, which is equal to, now dear students I will write down the RHS part. What is this RHS part, that is the k divided by 3k plus 1 here plus of what we get here, 1 divided by 3k plus 4, okay dear students, into 3k plus 1. Okay, now what is the LCM here, here we have 3k plus 1, here we have two terms 3k plus 1 and 3k plus 4. So therefore the LCM part will be 3k plus 1 into 3k plus 4, that is our LCM. That means for this term what we have to multiply, 3k plus 4 we have to multiply, and this term I have to multiply only 1 because 3k plus 4, 3k plus 1 is present here. What do we get, k into 3k plus 4 plus 1 here. Okay, that is nothing but our required LCM here. Now what we can solve, how we can solve it, that is very very simple here. Now what we have to add on both the side, okay, that we require to show now. Now here what we require to prove here dear students, we require to prove that n divided by 3k plus 1 here. That means if I multiply by k here, so what we get here, that is a 3k square plus 4k plus 1 here. Okay, 3k square plus 4k plus 1 we have, whole divided by 3k plus 1 into, that is nothing but here 3k plus 4 here. Now here how we require, what actually we require is, in the place of n what we require, k plus 1, that is here I will get k plus 1 at the numerator, denominator is 3k plus 1 plus 1, that is 3k plus 3 plus 1, that is 3k plus 4 is remaining part. And here one can observe that this whole numerator part, okay, this whole numerator part I can write as, that is 3k plus 1, okay, 3k plus 1, okay, and next we can write as Okay, dear students, here that is nothing but here k plus 1 into 3k plus 1 here whole divided by 3k plus 1 into 3k plus 4 here. That means here we can observe that this numerator part are written into this particular format here. Now here what we can do here is, now here k 3k plus 1 3k plus 1 get eliminates, the remaining part is k plus 1 whole divided by 3k plus 4. So now here 3k plus 4 I can write as k plus 1, okay, whole divided by 3 into k plus 1 plus 1 here. That in turn 3k plus 3, okay, 3 plus 1 that is nothing but 4. The same thing we get. Therefore, what we can conclude is, therefore, P of n is true for n is equal to k plus 1. Okay, it is true for n is equal to k plus 1. At last, the conclusion. Okay, dear students, what is the conclusion here? That is P of n is true for that is n is equal to k. Okay, it is P of n is true for n is equal to k upon. Here P of n is true for all n belongs to the natural number. Okay, dear students, that is nothing but our required result. Okay, dear students, that is enough for this particular session. In the next session, we shall continue the problems related to our mathematical induction. Till that, thank you.